The path of spiritual awakening is a lifelong journey, and we're all at different points on that road. Some are awake, and some are asleep. This difference shows how people can see, understand, and experience life in very different ways. People who are spiritually awake have a special kind of awareness. They understand things that those who are still asleep do not. In this video, we will explore some specific insights and knowledge that spiritually awake individuals possess. 1. Spiritually awakened individuals often find themselves regarded as outsiders because they do not conform to mainstream behaviors and beliefs. They are not crazy. They have freed themselves from the collective hypnosis of societal norms and trends. These awakened individuals achieve this freedom by learning to close their eyes to external influences and look inward with their hearts. This process is akin to an exorcism, where they rid themselves of the obsession with what is fashionable or popular. As a result, they often grapple with feelings of guilt for not conforming to societal expectations. Instead of blindly following societal norms, they prioritize their inner truth and values. This means they may reject popular opinions or trends that conflict with their personal beliefs and spiritual insights. This divergence from the norm can lead to misunderstandings and feelings of isolation, but spiritually awakened individuals accept these challenges as part of their journey. 2. Awakened people live with their eyes open, constantly observing anything that disrupts their reality, because they understand that coincidences do not exist. They recognize that what most people call chance is actually a deliberate act by the universe. These individuals are attuned to the subtle messages and signs that the universe sends their way. They see these occurrences as meaningful events, not random happenings. This awareness allows them to perceive the interconnectedness of all things and understand that every event has a purpose and contributes to their spiritual journey. By paying close attention to these so-called coincidences, awakened people can gain valuable insights and guidance. They understand that the universe communicates through these subtle signals, helping them navigate their path and make decisions that are in alignment with their higher purpose. 3. When you least want something, the universe often sends it your way. Conversely, when you most desire or need something, it seems the furthest away. This can be incredibly frustrating, but spiritually awakened individuals have come to understand the deeper meaning behind this pattern. Spiritually awakened people realize that the universe withholds what you think you need or want to teach you an important lesson. You don't need anything external to be whole. This lesson, often learned through difficult experiences, helps you realize that true fulfillment comes from within, not from external possessions or achievements. When the universe finally gives you what you desire, it is not to fulfill your sense of lack, but to teach you how to engage with it from a place of love and detachment. Spiritually awakened people learn to interact with their desires without clinging to them out of fear, scarcity, or need. They understand that holding on too tightly can prevent true happiness and growth. This approach helps them develop a healthy relationship with their desires. They appreciate and enjoy what comes their way without being dependent on it for their sense of self-worth or happiness. They understand that true abundance is a state of mind, not a collection of possessions or achievements. 4. The path to true spiritual growth is often the one you least want to take. Truly spiritual people understand that the best decisions are usually the ones that are most challenging to make. Whether it's getting along with someone who irritates them, reconciling with a family member, or letting go of an addiction, these difficult choices are essential for personal growth. Spiritually awakened individuals know that facing discomfort is key to a true spiritual life. They recognize that what makes you uncomfortable is often where the most significant growth happens. These challenges force you to confront aspects of yourself and your life that need change, pushing you out of your comfort zone and towards a deeper understanding of yourself. When spiritually awakened people make these tough decisions, they often find that it leads to greater peace and fulfillment. They understand that true growth comes from facing and overcoming obstacles, not avoiding them. 5. What seems untrue is often true. For spiritually awakened individuals, having an open mind is essential. They understand that progress comes from questioning assumptions and embracing new possibilities and ways of thinking. This mindset makes them the true drivers of progress, as they are willing to explore and accept unconventional ideas. By keeping an open mind, spiritually awakened individuals do not take things for granted. They recognize that there is always more to learn and understand. This attitude allows them to see beyond the surface and appreciate the deeper truths that others might overlook. 6. Spiritually awakened individuals deeply understand the interconnectedness of all life. They see beyond the illusion of separation and grasp the profound truth that everything in the universe is connected. This realization fosters a sense of unity and compassion towards all beings. Recognizing this interconnectedness means that spiritually awakened people understand that harming others is, in essence, harming themselves. This awareness drives them to live with kindness and empathy, striving to create harmony in their interactions with others. They see every person, animal, and even the environment as an integral part of a larger whole, deserving of respect and care. This sense of interconnectedness also leads them to see the divine presence in all forms of life. They perceive a sacredness in nature and all living creatures, leading to a profound respect for the world around them. This respect manifests in their actions, whether it's through environmental conservation, ethical treatment of animals, or compassionate human interactions. 7. Spiritually awakened individuals have a profound understanding of the ego and its illusory nature. They recognize that the ego is a mental construct, creating a false sense of self based on identification with thoughts, emotions, and external labels. By seeing through the ego's illusions, they transcend self-centered desires and fears, aligning instead with their true higher self. This awareness transforms their approach to life. They understand that the ego's need for validation, control, and separation is rooted in illusion. By detaching from these ego-driven impulses, they free themselves from the constant cycle of desire and fear. This detachment allows them to experience life more authentically, connecting with their true essence and purpose. Awakened individuals live guided by love and wisdom rather than by the ego's demands. They make choices that reflect their higher values and deeper understanding of reality. This shift leads to a more fulfilling and purposeful life, where actions are driven by compassion and insight rather than by the need for personal gain or recognition. I hope you enjoyed watching my video. If you're still with me, please leave a comment saying, "I embrace my inner wisdom, live with an open heart, transcend the ego, and recognize the divine interconnectedness of all life, guiding me towards purpose, love, and boundless joy." If you comment this affirmation, I'll give your comment a heart. As always, wishing you a beautiful day.